One says, when are you getting married or when is your wedding? Hello friends, welcome to the other side of Amoris, or rather, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It depends whether you're watching me and the time. So, on this channel we talk about lifestyle, hair care and little bit of motivation. Today we are going to do a kind of motivation type of, is it a lifestyle type video? So it's a get to know me tag video. I'm going to answer some of your questions on different platforms, and I hope this is going to make you satisfied. And if I don't answer yours, don't get mad. I will do in the next episode probably. I just want this video not to go more than 20 minutes. And for the new subscribers, welcome to the family. I hope this video helps you and you understand the girl you're going to watch. And for the returning subscribers, thank you so much for the support. Please put your bell notifications on so you get notified in case I post another video. I'm still in this celebration mode. Thank you so much for 1K subscribers. Please share this content. Please invite people to subscribe, to like, and give me a comment. Let's go. GC question. I'm gonna answer your GC question. You gotta get stressed. You gotta get stressed because you're not about me. I'm gonna answer your GC questions. You're gonna get subscribed. Oh, if you're a new person, please subscribe. If you're a new viewer, please subscribe and come back again. About your tribe, are you Kikuyu or Kamba? I don't know why people confuse me that much. I'm neither of that. I am not a Kikuyu. I am not a Kamba. I am a Luya. Basically, I am a Marama girl. My origin is Butere. I thought you should know. 2 slogans you live for. Okay. The energy you're giving me, I'm gonna give you back. And I don't compromise. If you're toxic, I go away. And happiness is my slogan. Good vibes is my slogan. My peace really matters. It doesn't matter who you are, my peace matters. Respect me, I will respect you. What inspired you to join YouTube? Okay, for my first video, I would say, like I said, growing up, I always wanted to be a newscaster, but because life left, and I really wanted to do journalism in mass communication, but because I was not allowed to do that, and so it is a dream that is inside me, and I hope one day I will do it. Of course I will, by God's grace I will, because whatever you want comes to you, whatever you manifest comes up, whatever you think in your mind, you get it. So what inspired me to do YouTube? Like I said, I was looking for a job, and there is this advert that popped up on my timeline online, and I was trying to do the auditions for a host on a YouTube channel, but I did not make it. I was number 2, and that I discovered at that moment that YouTube has got some sections whereby people can have their channels or anything of the sort. I thought it was basically for music and inspiration sounds. That is how I began YouTube. So I began it to just pursue my passion and everything. We are here today. Another question: who is your role model? A man and a woman. I've got so many role models, but growing up, I'd say my first role model was Kansedena. Every day I could wake up, maybe go to school or come in the evening, watch her read news in KBC. At that time, I was like, every day I was going to school, I was thinking how I'll finish primary, go to secondary, and do journalism. She was my first role model, but as days goes by, she still is, but I got so many of them musically. I plan to do music in future. So my role model in music is Deborah Lukalu, Victoria Orenze, Travis Green, yes. And ministry wise, I would say I really want to be Felix Funke Adejimo? If not a Felix Funke of Kenya, why not a Felix Funke Adejimo of East Africa? Why not? It's possible. Who's your source of inspiration? I say with this one, I can say number one is God. I think God is my source of inspiration because He created me first. You see, I was brought up in a Christian environment, so knowing God, doing the things of God was not something you can begin about. So we grew up in church, we were dancers, we were singers, and that is my main source of inspiration. Other than that, it's my mom. May she rest in peace. She is a woman who told me I am very beautiful, I can amount to anything. She used to buy me Destiny Kids CDs, and she was like, any child that was singing, she was like, I was that. So anything she said, I am becoming, I will become, and I must become. Who is your main support system? Wow. Kind of sensitive question. I could say number one is God. Number two, I can say my support system. I can not ignore my parents because they brought me up. They have supported me up to this far. And another support system currently, I can say it is my business and the service I offer. Thank you so much for everybody who supports my business. The single coins you give me, the money you give me, tax me out, pay my bills, and everything. So you are my support system. And of course, God. How do you go about your dark days? About those dark days, I am human also, but as I grow, I have learned, I have become wise, I have learned to keep boundaries, and in my dark days, whatever I've learned is clinging much into God and on God. And in those days, prior to my mother's death, I think my darkest days, I would text her, I would tell her I need prayers, I could text her, I could tell her anything, and she was there for me. But currently, I can say I cling much on God because having someone you can talk to and just be there for you, walk with you always, and listen, you, not judge you harshly, not talk with anyone about it. It's difficult, but in my dark days, I read the Bible more, I pray more, I talk to my friends. I just want to thank God for my friends. Actually, they've been so good to me. Thank you so much for not judging me. Thank you so much. I've got friends. I've got one friend who is 17 years old in friendship. Like, she calls me every day. God bless you. So in my dark days, I pray and read the word and I meditate. I've learned to depend on God, and of course, I've got my mentors. So if need be, according to the Holy Spirit guidance, I can talk to them and I feel well. But in these dark days, my source of strength comes from God. I miss you, worship leads back in Eldoret. How is it going so far? Okay, I think this is someone from one of my past churches. Okay, I can say thank you so much actually for missing my leads. The going is good. The going is good. I am okay. I am growing. I'm not the person you knew like some years back. And I can say singing is inside me, but nowadays I'm not too much with this present worship thing. I am much into Sunday school. I sing with the kids. I do everything with the kids. That gives me contentment and fulfillment. Another thing is that so much of my time and weight and energy is much into my ministry. So if you're a lady, join Ladies of Modesty. The link is in the description box. Thank you so much for that question. The next one, how old are you? Girls don't say the age. I was born in the mid-90s. So you can calculate. I'm not old, I'm not young. What is your dream destination? I've got so many dream destinations, but I would like to settle one of these fine days in Canada. Okay. They say whatever you desire comes, and with the power of the universe, the power of God, I know Canada is my dream destination. I don't know how, but what I understand, if He did it before, He will do it again. His name is Jesus. He's a very great God. Okay, before I hit 40, I'm looking forward to travel to so many countries. My dream country to travel is number one, Seychelles, Maldives, South Africa, Dubai, Zanzibar, the US, and of course, why not the Philippines? The next question. I followed you a month ago after popping into your video on the diary of a motherless daughter. Thank you so much. Why don't you do much videos on that? The diary of a motherless daughter. Thank you so much for this question. Thank you for following me from TikTok to YouTube and so much. Humble. Thank you so much. The diary of a motherless daughter is an episode that I do once in a while. With that content or that type of content, I know we are living in a society whereby people don't want you to talk about grief. It is something that we are living with and it's haunting us. Some of us lost our parents like 10 or 20 years ago and we are still grieving. For me, I think it will be 4 years in January, and I can say I'm not yet in the safe space to talk about that for long. I'm still healing, I'm still under therapy, and I still cry a lot over that. I still have got trauma, I've got so many things, and I think that content will be coming but bit to bit until when I reach a point where I am able to talk with it on camera live. But meantime, I'm just appreciating you for that. But sis, take it a day at a time, and yes, we can. Motherless daughters and son can. The next question. Something people don't know about you. What would I say? People don't know about me is that I like solitude in as much as I am an extrovert. I like that safe space of being alone. I read books a lot. I read a lot. And are you married? No, I am not married. If yes, how many kids do you have? I don't have kids, but I've got so many spiritual kids. I love kids. Assumptions about me. They say that I am rough. I don't know. They say that I am rough, but that one is my nature. I am again a very friendly person. I am very social. I am very welcoming and I'm very funny. Another assumption is that I've got money. I don't know. People say I've got money. May God bless me with that money. I'm just a simple person. I'm just me. I'm just simple, and it is just the grace. Another question. When is your wedding? When are you getting married? Okay, this is a question that I have received a lot this year. I don't know. I really don't know even myself when that is going to happen. And I don't know why it has not happened. That one is not my work. That is God's work. Concerning marriage, I think it is a very sensitive issue. I know you guys want a wedding. I know you guys want good for me. Thank you for that. But I am not in a safe space to get married currently. There is the shock of the year, the shock that you must get and understand, and stop asking me that question because you really don't know the other side of me. And I would start answering that question but by saying, I understand marriage is good. I am very positive about it. I love weddings. I've attended a bunch of weddings this year for my friends. I celebrate them, and thank you so much for anyone who invited me to your weddings. I wish you good. I wish you well. Marriage is a good thing. It is the best thing ever, and I am not in a space to do that currently because I feel like God is still preparing me for that. I am still healing some traumas people don't know much about. I might be ready physically, but I'm not ready mentally and emotionally and maybe spiritually for that one. It is a journey that I am into. I thank God for my therapist because she is a woman who is offering me for free this. I have been under depression for some time now, and I thank God for it because for the past 1 year I have accepted myself. So it is a journey that I am undergoing, and if time comes I will invite you. But again, I am 50-50 on this wedding thing. I really don't know, so pray for me that I make the right decision. And this moment is a moment for me to prepare for marriage because I would want to be the best wife, the best mom, the best in-law, the best daughter-in-law, the best sister-in-law, and everything of this sort. I hope I've answered your question, and please be kind and gentle on such questions. Another one, your favorite food and drink. I love blended juice. My favorite food is githeri and of course pilau and kuku. Another question, I love your videos. I specifically come to hear your voice. Did you do journalism? If not, which one is your profession? Thank you so much for loving my voice. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I didn't do journalism, but I'm looking forward to do that because God is going to open ways for that. I don't know how, I don't know when, I don't know what, but I'm going back to school to do journalism. Which one is your profession? I did procurement, you can call it supply chain management. What has kept you this strong in salvation as a single lady? Number one is a decision. Number two is discovering yourself, knowing your purpose, and not minding other people's business, and being just confident. I have been watching you on Facebook for years, so I've answered you that. Any advice about marriage? Oh, I am not married, and I would say it's finding the right person. If you find the right person, you're not going to struggle. And the best of this one is finding a man who knows God or a woman who knows God. It will be easier to overcome challenges. You never age and your primary classmate. What is the secret? Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. I am aging. I think it is the grace of God, number one. The two, fearing of God. The Bible says the fear of the God is the beginning of wisdom. If you fear God, you begin to get to wisdom. You read the word guides you, you pray, you live in the ways of God by the grace of God. Another thing, I drink water a lot. I exercise a lot. I put away toxic people, and I may. Another question, what do you do apart from YouTube? Sis, I am a business lady. I am an upcoming, and I thank God for that grace. That is what pays my bills. Another question, I love your inspirational videos more. Why don't you do them more? Oh my goodness. We've got another channel, bro. We've got another channel. It's Debbie, the Ladies of Modesty. Check the link in the description box and you will find more inspirational videos coming up soon. So again, more inspirational videos are coming. But please be patient to me. The end of the year, it's always the difficult one for me. It's a time where I fantasize much about the losing a parent and grief, because it's in this moment that she passed away. Sometimes it is not easy for me, so I just need prayers over this. And my birthday is also on that date. Let's say and dusted. We reached the end of this video today. If you've got any questions that you want me to answer, please, you can ask me on Facebook or Instagram. Most of them come from Facebook, and I've not answered all of them because I don't want this video to be past 20 minutes. And thank you so much for watching. Please consider subscribing if you're new here. Please share to your friends and family. Put your bell notifications on so you get notified in case I post another video. I just want to wish you a Merry Christmas and prosperous New Year 2024. Until then, be the last, spread the love. Jesus Christ loves you unconditionally. Please be you, do you, and the rest shall follow. So if you're watching this and you don't know your purpose, please find your purpose and chase it. See you in the next one. Bye bye.